Chapter 1. The Hidden Secret. My name is John. I am a father. My son's name is Liam. He is 15 years old. He is a kind and polite boy. He is usually a very good boy. But today I found something terrible, something that made my heart shake inside my chest. I felt scared and very angry inside. It was Saturday morning. I was cleaning the house alone. My wife, Grace, was at the store. Liam was at his friend's house for the day. I started cleaning Liam's bedroom. His room was very messy and dusty with clothes everywhere. Clothes were all over the floor. Books were lying open on his bed. I like everything to be clean, so I began to tidy the room carefully. I picked up his shoes and dirty clothes. Then I looked under his bed. It was dark and full of dust. I saw old socks and paper wrappers. And then I saw a small red and white box. I reached under the bed and took it out. My hand started to shake a little. My blood felt cold in my body. I felt something heavy in my chest. It was a pack of cigarettes. A real pack of cigarettes in my son's room. I opened the box slowly. It was almost full. It was not old. It was new. My son, my 15-year-old boy, was smoking. He had a secret. My son had a big, dangerous secret. I sat down on his bed quietly. I held the small red box in my hand. I felt cold and weak. I could hardly breathe. He was still a child, but he was smoking behind my back. He was lying to me and to his mother. I was shocked and broken inside. I was so angry. Chapter 2. My biggest fear. I went to the kitchen slowly. I sat down at the table in silence. I put the pack of cigarettes on the table. I just looked at it for a long time. The small red box sat there quietly. I waited for Liam to come home. I waited for my son. My head was full of dark thoughts. I was angry but also afraid. I knew this road very well. I had walked this road before. When I was young, I made the same mistake. I smoked cigarettes too. I smoked for many, many years. It became a terrible habit. It hurt my body and my mind. My teeth turned yellow and I coughed a lot. It was very hard to stop smoking. It was the hardest thing in my life. I finally quit 10 years ago. I quit when Liam was still a little boy. I wanted to be a good father. I wanted to stay healthy for my family. But now my son is following my old path. The same dark, dangerous road. The same path that almost destroyed me. I felt like a complete failure. I am a bad father. A terrible father. This is my fault. I failed my son. Chapter 3. The moment I broke, I failed my wife too. I sat at the kitchen table all afternoon. I did not move. I just waited in silence. The house was quiet like a sleeping world. My anger grew inside me. It got bigger and heavier every minute. Liam had lied to me. He had hidden something from me. He kept this big, dangerous secret from his own father. I was ready to shout. I was ready to explode. At 4 o'clock, I heard the front door open. Liam was home and walking inside, smiling happily. He walked into the kitchen, smiling happily, completely unaware of the anger waiting silently for him. He said, "Hi, Dad." "I'm hungry." "What's for dinner?" His voice was light and cheerful. I did not smile back. I did not even say hello. I was frozen with anger. I was not a calm father anymore. I was a monster full of unrestrained, dangerous anger. I stood up quickly from the chair. The chair made a loud scraping sound against the floor. Liam stopped smiling. He looked at me with fear growing slowly in his eyes. I pointed at the table and shouted, "What is this, Liam?" My voice was loud and fierce. My voice was loud and full of fire. It did not sound like my usual voice. It sounded like someone else, someone angry, cruel, and beyond control. I shouted again. "What is this box doing on my table?" Liam looked at the box. Liam looked at the red and white box, then turned to look at me quietly. He was not scared now. He was calm, far too calm for a 15-year-old boy. His calmness made me even more angry. I could not believe his composure or silence. "Don't lie to me, Liam," I shouted. "Don't lie to your father. You are smoking. You are only 15. You are still a child. You are smoking cigarettes secretly behind our backs." My whole body was shaking with anger. "You lied to me," I shouted again, voice trembling. "You lied to your mother, too. You are in big trouble, Liam, very big trouble. I'm so disappointed in you," I said. My chest hurt as I felt sick inside. I felt sick inside. I thought I was a bad father. I had failed again. My son was a smoker. I could not believe what I had just discovered. Chapter 4. The Forgotten Pocket. Liam stayed quiet. He did not move or cry, standing calmly in front of me. He just looked at me with calm, steady eyes, watching my red, angry, furious face. He saw my red, angry face, but he was not angry back at all. He was calm, far too calm for his young, inexperienced age. Then he spoke softly. His voice was quiet, but clear. "Dad, please calm down. Please stop shouting at me now. Those are not my cigarettes," he said quietly, voice calm but firm with honesty. I laughed. It was not a happy laugh. It was an angry, cold, hard laugh. "Not yours?" I shouted. "Then whose are they? Your friends? Are you hiding them?" "That is still a lie, Liam," I shouted again, my voice full of frustration and anger. Liam shook his head slowly. He said, "No, Dad. They are not my friend's cigarettes." He looked right into my eyes, his eyes clear, honest, and filled with quiet truth. Then he said quietly, "Dad, they are yours." My heart stopped for a second. My anger disappeared like smoke in the wind. I was silent, confused, and shocked. I was silent. I was confused and shocked by what I had just heard. "What?" I whispered. "That's a lie, Liam. A stupid lie," I said, voice trembling. Chapter 5. What My Son Knew. "I quit smoking, Liam," I said softly. "I quit 10 years ago. You know that I don't smoke anymore," I added. My son listened quietly, his voice calm and gentle. "I know, Dad," Liam said quietly. His voice was calm, gentle, and steady. "I know you quit a long time ago," he said. "I'm very proud of you." He took a slow, deep breath and continued speaking in his calm, honest tone. "Last week," he continued, "I was looking for my winter gloves in the hallway closet." I looked in the big hallway closet, he said. Then I looked inside your old black jacket. The one you never wear anymore, he continued softly. My gloves were not there, he said, but I found this. He pointed at the red and white box, still in my hands. This box of cigarettes, he said softly. It was in the pocket of your old jacket. I just stared at him. I could not say a single word at all. Then I remembered that jacket. I remembered the years when I still smoked inside it. The smell, the habit, the shame. I felt a wave of memory wash over me. Liam's voice became even softer. He said, I was scared, Dad. I was really scared. I took the box because I didn't want Mom to find it anywhere at all. I thought she would be sad. I thought she would be angry with you. I thought she would think you started smoking again. I know how much she hates cigarettes. He looked at me with honest eyes. I didn't want her to be upset, he said. I didn't want you two to fight. I wanted to protect you, Dad, he added. I didn't want any problems. So I took the box and hid it in my room. I planned to throw it away later, but I forgot. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm really sorry I hid them. I was just trying to help, he whispered. I sat down slowly on the chair. All my anger disappeared, gone like smoke in the wind. I felt so small, so foolish. My son was not a smoker. He was not a liar. He was a good boy, a very good boy. He was only trying to protect me. I looked at him and my eyes filled with tears. I was not angry anymore. I was proud, deeply proud. I whispered, "Oh, Liam, I'm sorry." "I'm so sorry, son. I was wrong," I said softly, feeling relief and love wash over me. If this story inspired you in any way, please show your support by liking, leaving a comment, sharing it with others, and subscribing for more stories.